everyone, we're continuing our walkthrough now of SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom 15-minute version. This is part 69 of our SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom 15-minute version walkthrough. And the reason why I'm laughing is because you notice in our part number, the number in the tens is the upside down or the number of the part in the ones. Do you realize that? So, in the last video, we tried to do the small shell rule or not again without losing any lives. But this time, we were really close on the last time we tried. If we didn't die and attack Robot Plankton when we could, we would have been able to complete the challenge without losing any lives. So now we're going to try it again because we died. So we'll continue now and try and do the challenge without losing any lives. Ow! So after it gives us our shiny objects, we'll transport back.
Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
Okay.
Taking a beating out there. SpongeBob, hit the fuse!
And you remember, like I said in the last video, the reason why I'm muting is because, that I'm concentrating. Now see, it was the robot's fault from the Duplicatron that we couldn't attack the Chuck the first time. Aye.
That's the ticket.
Okay. Now, if the Chuck can stay calm on patch 4, we'll be able to complete our challenge. Because on the fuses, I know that's the easiest advantage for us to use the cruise bubble to attack Robot Plankton. But when it comes to patch 4, we don't have really much of an advantage to attack him or the robots. Like you could tell which is the patch we're going to come up towards in any second. So you could tell when we got that ultra combo, we reached above 26,000 shiny objects. Now see, I realized the hammer's coming. So see, it's just me and the hammers.
That's the ticket.
That was Robot Plankton's fault.
Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
No! Unfair. No!
That's the ticket. SpongeBob hit the fuse!
Oh man! See, that cruise bubble we launched just went right under instead of attacking like so. But originally, I'd like it to hit Robot Plankton when he comes up, because then we don't have really much of a worry of losing lives. Does that make sense?
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about
Now this challenge I tried, I never got within my life. So the farthest we got, I think in the last video, where I told you if we just hit that, if we didn't die and hit the Robot Plankton the last time, we would have been able to complete the challenge we made up.
Suck it to him, SpongeBob!
That makes sense? So now here's fuse 3, so that could prove to you we've done it up to fuse 3 without any lives lost. Now we'll give the robots a minute. Because I knew there was another hammer coming. And see, we just got the chuck right in time. Oh man, Robot Plankton fired a little too, we fired a little too late. There we go. Now see, if you can get up to here without losing any lives, you don't have to worry really much if you can launch the cruise bubble right in time when you launch these, to hit these Robot Planktons, like so.
That giant robot brain has to have vulnerability somewhere.
Now see, here's fuse 5. No fair! Ah, he goes behind. Ooh, we almost died there. No! There we go, finally.
SpongeBob hit the fuse!
Now see, we went on the trampoline right in time.
That's the ticket! That's it!
Now see?
Issue the coup de grace!
We did the challenge without losing any lives finally. That sure took us a while. But now see, we completed the second chum bucket level. Now, if I'm able to do it like that off camera, that's my best record now, life-wise, for this challenge.
What'd he do? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, my plans. Ruined! That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer. You haven't defeated me yet. I still have lots of robots all over Bikini Bottom. I'll summon them all.
See, I'm doing on my fingers how many robot planktons come out.
You'll destroy me. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you twice as hard. Oh yeah? I'll destroy you plus one. Well, I'll destroy you plus infinity. Shut up, you stupid robot. Who are you calling stupid? I went to community college. You oversized coffee.
I think that's 7.
Oh, yeah? I'll show you.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I certainly did. Next time I'll get it right. Ouch! Everyone! Who wants to get ice cream?
I do.
Need I remind you all that there are still robots out there making a mess of Bikini Bottom?
Sandy is right.
Well, I thought she was a squirrel.
I'm being punished. I don't know for what, but I'm being punished.
There's still work to be done out
So when
there.
you see this level is completed,
And neither will I. We can't rest until Bikini Bottom is safe.
now you see, when this level is completed, it'll open the SpongeBob arena. Now when it comes to paying Mr. Krabs shiny object wise, we're not gonna get the we're not gonna do the spatulas just yet. We're gonna get the amount of shiny objects we could pay Mr. Krabs all together before we do any trading of spatulas to Mr. Krabs. And remember, value-wise, like I told you, the amount is 39,500 according to my calculations, adding-wise. So now because we have those spatulas done, we can get all these other spatulas here. So the first one we'll get is a wall jump in the bucket. And we're going to get all these remaining spatulas in the places before we do the trading of socks to Patrick. Before we do the trading of socks to Patrick.
Food here, yes. But they don't serve.
And the paying of shiny objects to Mr. Krabs. Now see, you have to come on this pipe, because when you wall jump, you'll get the spatula. And when you collect this spatula, you could tell we'll be 39/50ths done with the game spatula-wise. So now, we'll go to the spatula named Tiki's Go Boom. And when you see we'll have 80 spatulas, like you could tell with the socks, we'll stop the video there.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. It smells like...
Well, if we could be able, let's say. Now see, we're above 28,000 shiny objects. And we couldn't do our method with this spatula because it was on the statue's head. So now we have to hurry and come over here to Mrs. Puff to get this spatula. And then we'll stop here. So now you can tell when you collect this spatula, you'll be 4/5 done. We'll be 4/5 done with the game. So we'll stop here. And I can't explain what we did in this video because we're out of time. So yeah, that'll end part 69, and I'll see you guys in part 70.